Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to discuss some new MCQs based on sources of energy. So we will discuss all the MCQ and their answers. So let's begin our video. Which of the following is a non-renewable source of energy? So कौन सा ऐसा है जो non-renewable source of energy है? चार ऑप्शन है which is wood, sun, fossil fuels and wind. तो fossil fuels है. चेक करते हैं आंसर fossil fuels. Acid rain happens because acid rain क्यों होती है? Burning of fossil fuels releases oxides of carbon, nitrogen and sulfur in the atmosphere. So this is the right answer. B. Now fuel used in thermal power plants. Thermal power plants में कौन सा fuel use होता है? Water, uranium, biomass या fossil fuel? So fossil fuel is the answer. Now in a hydropower plant, अब options है. A potential energy possessed by the stored water is converted into the electricity या फिर kinetic energy possessed by the stored water is converted into the potential energy. तो यहाँ पे क्या है stored water है तो potential energy possessed by the stored water is converted into electricity. Answer is A. ठीक है. Which is the ultimate source of energy? Ultimate मतलब कि खत्म ना हो. ठीक है. Water, uranium, fossil fuel या sun. So sun is the right answer. Now, which of the following forms of energy leads to the least environmental pollution in the process of harnessing and utilization? So, nuclear energy, thermal energy, solar energy, and geothermal energy. So, thermal energy और geothermal दोनों में ही fossil fuel का यूज़ होता है. न्यूक्लियर एनर्जी में यूरेनियम वगैरह का यूज़ होता है. तो हमारा क्या है? सोलर एनर्जी is the best option. Okay. Ocean thermal energy is used due to energy stored by the waves in the ocean, yeah, temperature difference at the different levels in the ocean, yeah, pressure difference at the different levels in ocean, tides rising out in the ocean. मेरे को लग रहा है B है temperature difference फिर भी check कर लेते हैं. Okay, so temperature difference at the different levels in the ocean. Now the major problem in the harnessing nuclear energy is how to the major problem okay, split nuclei, sustain the reaction, dispose of spent fuel safely, convert nuclear energy into the electricity. So I guess split nuclei. Check कर लेते हैं. Okay, it's wrong. So right answer is dispose of spent fuel safely. ठीक है. Which part of the solar cooker is responsible for the greenhouse effect? Mirror or glass sheet? Responsible for the greenhouse effect. Okay. Which part of the solar cooker is responsible for the greenhouse effect? So that's glass sheet. The main constituent of the biogas is methane. Okay, the power generated in a windmill is more in the rainy season since damp air would mean more air mass hitting the blades. Depends on the height of the tower. Depends on wind velocity. Can be increased by planting tall trees close to the tower. So C depends on the wind velocity. 12th, choose the correct statement. Sun is considered as an inexhaustible source of the energy. It's correct. There is an infinite source storage of the fossil fuel inside the earth. नहीं कह सकते. So first is the correct. Sun is considered as an inexhaustible मतलब खत्म ना होने वाला source कहा गया है sun को. In a hydroelectric power plant, more electrical power can be generated if water falls from a greater height because large amount of potential energy is converted into kinetic energy. B. सही है. Choose the incorrect statement regarding wind power. So it is connected to the harnesses power, wind power to the minimum in open source. The potential energy content of the wind blowing at high altitudes is the source of the wind power. Wind hitting the blades of the windmill causes them to rotate. The rotation thus achieved can be utilized further. One plausible method of utilizing the energy of the rotational motion of the blades of the windmill is to run the turbine of electric generator. So it's B. The potential energy content of wind blowing at high altitude is the source of the wind power. Now choose the incorrect statement. So C is incorrect. The main ingredient of the biogas is ethane, and it gives a lot of smoke and also produces a lot of residual ash. So correct देख लेते हैं. We are encouraged to plant more trees so as to ensure clean environment and also provide biomass fuel. Gobar gas is produced when crops, vegetable waste, etc. decompose in the absence of oxygen. Biomass is a renewable source of energy. We need to conserve fossil fuels because these are dash sources of energy. These are non-renewable sources of energy. In a thermal power plant, dash are burned to heat water and produce steam. Fossil fuels. A dash consists of a structure similar to a large electric fan erected at some height on a rigid support, a windmill. A dash and dash break down complex compounds in a cow dung slurry in a biogas plants to generate biogas. Anaerobic microorganism break down complex compounds in the cow dung slurry in a biogas plant to generate biogas. A dash surface absorbs more heat as compared to a white or a reflecting surface under identical conditions. Black. Dash are the upper regions in the Earth's crust where the hot molten rocks are found. Hot spots. Okay, so these are okay. There's more. So match the following. Now the answer. Let's see the answers. Thermal power plant use coal, petroleum, and natural gas to produce thermal electricity. Hydropower plant dams are constructed for power generation. Major components of the biogas, methane, device which converts solar energy into the electricity is solar cell. Nuclear power plant, nuclear fission. So these are the some MCQs and fill in the blanks and match the following for like on the topic of sources of energy. So let's discuss some more in the next video. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and thank you so much for watching.